Alright, I'm finna show y'all how to make a devstacks type beat like his new song Smash.
Got my shawty right beside me. Niggas tough till they find me. We gon' do that nigga grimy.
First off, you wanna open up Maximus on the master and hit the clear master preset. And from there, go to master and copy these settings over here. So what this gonna do is make down the 808s hit harder than the goddamn It's gonna make the mix a little bit louder too. For these type of beats, you're gonna wanna be using some type of VST with a lot of strings and a lot of spacey sounds. So over here, I got Expand, which is cheap ass VST, and I'm also using Citrus, which is free coming in with FL Studio. You could also use Atmosphere, but I don't got it installed right now. Alright, so you wanna start with some strings and drawing these notes, or use your keyboard to play them, which is what I do. Keep it in the minor natural scale as well, to have that little melancholic, a little sad feel to it. That's gonna make it regalia with all the strings and everything. I'm gonna be using bigger legato strings from Expand 2 for this specific one, and it's gonna sound like this. After that, just copy the same thing to your next preset, which is gonna be sad forming strings from Expand 2 as well, which sounds like this. All together you get something like this. For the verse, use the same pattern. Say we copy A, Control, down arrow, it's gonna put it an octave lower. And it's gonna sound like this. So over here, I'm using Dream Bell and have it be pretty repetitive with a little bit of variation in the two last bars. And it's gonna sound like this. I also play with the sounds a little bit, put some reverb and EQ, and you can copy my settings and they're gonna look like this. After that, get yourself an ARP. Over here I'm using Action 3 from Citrus and have a little bit of extra and ambiance and everything with this simple ass pattern over here. I also played with the mix of this. I put a bandpass EQ on this hoe and some reverb, and that's what it sounded like. Before I did all of that, this is what it sounded like. So you see how harsh it is? That's what the bandpass EQ is for. It's so simple as hell, to be honest. Thing is though, you don't necessarily want all of these sounds playing at the same time because you still want a lot of room for the artist and because the drums take up a lot of space too. So keep it pretty open, and that's what we're gonna do with the drums. Simple hi-hat with some triplets and a lot of space. Give it some good bounce and everything, and it sound like this. By the way, all these drum sounds can be found in my new Miara Mafia drum kit that's gonna be coming out soon. Stay tuned for all of that, and you're not gonna get disappointed for real. Simple snare with some accents. Play with the velocity to have more bounce on the beat, and to make the whole thing a whole lot livelier. EQ clap with a bandpass, or just a regular clap, whatever you want to layer underneath the snare. Finally, a hard hitting 808 that's gonna make the whole thing shake. And with the Maximus on the master, it's gonna make that shit hit harder than fucking nuclear bomb. Like I said, just follow the root notes and the melody and the chords for this. All together, you're looking to get some type of drum bounce like this one. put the whole thing together to make the full beat, and this is what you're gonna get. Hey, if you follow the tutorial, follow my iayze and shit, BeatStars, follow all of my shit. I'm going another 2023, for real, man. I'm trying to work with as many artists and shit as possible. In my DMs, we can cook up some fire, bro, on my soul. But shit, peace.